There we go. We're ready. I'm streaming, by the way, so make sure to say your obscenities. Golden, yeah. Yeah.
I'm back.
Hi, license plate guy.
Hi, I found a picture I already had of my license plate, so I got appy slices. Ice King, how do you taste?
I don't know. Good, I guess.
Good.
Mild or spicy? Kind of lonely. I'm already almost on season 3 of Adventure Time.
Get a life.
I watch it while I work out. And
Okay,
and they're only like 11 minutes. And like when you're doing like an hour and a half workout, you kind of accidentally watch like 4 or 5, maybe 6.
True.
I haven't had appy slices in a minute because like I have these like little mini reject apples that are like all bruised and shit.
Oh.
I know. Someone will love them, but it ain't gonna be me. Hopefully not. I don't know. I just feel bad because it's also like wasting food. But they're just like all gross looking.
Yeah. You missed somebody trying to sneak up on Aaron, like he's trying to sneak up on whoever this is.
All right.
Except the other guy did it way slower.
Okay.
And it was just kind of camping in the next room, but Aaron somehow heard him and like just iced him in the gunfight. I don't think the guy expected to be heard.
That reminded me of like a fucking iFunny video I saw of this guy was playing Rainbow Six, and he was like reviewing like fan clips that sent in, and then like this dude,
I know who you're talking
it's
about.
just like nothing is happening, and then he just pauses the video. It's like, you heard him shimmy, like, oh my god, he's on your right. How did you not fucking hear him? He's about to get domed, and then he walks in the room and gets shot. He's like, you're fucking retarded. How did you not hear him? And then everyone's like, how the fuck did you hear him? And he's like, I have over 4,000 hours on on Rainbow Six Siege. I have no girlfriend, no job, and no life. This is all I do. How could I not hear it?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Where you like pause the video, there's an enemy combatant in the next doorway.
I love
There's
how
an
he just
enemy
owned
combatant
it.
in the next doorway.
I just love how it like literally like nothing happens. Like I even tried listening to it, and I'm just like, there's nothing there. He's like, you fucking heard him shimmy. Like, man, but I just love how like he owned it. Just like, I have no girlfriend, no job, and all I do is play Rainbow Six Siege. today's cold plunge was worse than it's only gonna get worse as the winter continues.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it was like it was almost sub 50 outside this morning. It was like 54. So that means like the pool was probably at least 40 degrees.
Yeah, that's pretty cold.
Oh, because it got to because usually what I do is like I'm now sitting like I sit on the ledge and then I just push myself in.
You sit, so you put your feet in first.
Yeah, and then I push like in one motion instead of just like jumping in.
Oh,
But like this time, like I put my feet in and I was like, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Because usually, like my legs will like usually indicate to me like what's to come. You know what I mean?
that's why you just gotta jump in so that nobody knows. You just jump in.
Hey, man, when it's that cold, I don't think anyone was ready, especially not me. Because when I shoved myself in and my head went under, oh, that sucked. And it's only gonna get worse. Let's see, what's tomorrow gonna be like? Oh shit, tomorrow we're cresting below 50. It's gonna be 47 in the morning. I'm like, every time I look at the weather, I literally jump in the pool, like, at the coldest point of the day. Like, right, like, I get in at, like, 7, and every time it's like, oh yeah, the coldest point is gonna be, like, 7 o'clock, and I'm like, great.
Riot Games.
I'm down. Top
I'm
D.
getting on. What's up?
How
What do I
did you
get?
download Clash of Clans on the
Google
PC?
Play.
Oh yeah.
You download Google Play. But it's not actually like nearly as intuitive. But it's cool to have it on PC. But like you're probably not gonna want to do any clan war raids on PC. Just like doesn't flow as well. You can't like, for example, you can't like deploy troops with 2 fingers. You know what I mean? You only have the mouse.
True.
I mean, you're built. You could be built different and have 2 mice.
That is true.
That, you know, honestly.
I feel like Tarkov is about as close as you can get to like what this would be like in the real world.
That was the whole point of the game, but I wouldn't want. It's just like Tarkov's great for people like Aaron, who just need something happening at all times, or they need to think something's happening at all times.
Yeah. All right, nothing's happening. Good thing I can just sort through my inventory and sit here and wait as I hear each bullet click as I'm putting it in the magazine.
It's like it's such a slow, methodic game, but it's like there really is just like there's always something happening or something needs to get done.
Yeah. But I feel like it is exactly what like should civilization collapse? This
Oh
is
yeah,
what
like just
it's gonna be
scabs
like.
and clans and shit.
Yeah,
I
or
just
like
want to start a Thunderdome, bro.
but like when when he was sitting in the room and you just barely heard that guy. I mean, besides people phasing through doors like that guy
Yeah.
just did, but uh like just the sitting there and the nothingness happening, like the silence.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, now I'm invested in this fight.
And the other sounds like that.
Man, he is just icing people.
I feel like these are the computer.
That's the thing. I don't know how he can tell the difference. Like I mean I haven't played the game, but like they always just are They all look the same. Like they all have like the same mannerisms.
I think they all look the same, but the way they act is different.
I mean, yeah, from like a distance, if there's like a dude just kind of like walking in a circle, like you're just like, okay, well, that's not a person. Maybe that's what they want you to think. Again, this is so good for someone like Aaron because he literally is just so fast with every input on a computer. he just he had full
Nice.
health. He had full health and got dropped like it was nothing. How are we doing, gamer?
I'm so mad, bro. That guy was cheating. No, he literally was. He actually was. He was speed hacking around the map, and I was trying to avoid him. But my mic isn't working. I have to restart my PC. And my mic wasn't working.
Oh,
But that guy
okay.
was literally fucking speed hacking around the map, shooting me at me through walls. So I kept running away from him. And the second I finished that fight, he fucking shows up. But his name was a bunch of like letters and numbers. I know he was actually cheating. It wasn't even it wasn't an
Oh.
Aaron call. It was an actual cheating call.
That's gay.
It's so sad. I'm gonna restart my PC because my mic isn't working on Discord for some reason.
Oh, show. What am I doing?
I also need to drop into the range for a second, Dasher.
You said what?
I need to drop into the range
Word.
because I can't enter how I did the last time, where I couldn't hit the red side of a barn.
Broadside.
No, the red
the
side
red
because
side,
it's all
actually.
red. I mean,
That's the
broadside I think is the actual saying, but I like the red side better.
Good morning, gentlemen. Working out, talk
It's
to
called
you
the
like an
evolution
hour.
of
Gay.
language, Max.
What?
Huh?
Who?
It's then illegal?
Hello?
You know what I've noticed?
Huh.
Everyone in this family, Brian, does their job. And they do a pretty good job of it.
There is some awesome stuff in the trash can.
He speaks Gabi, this fake language I made up. It's then illegal?
What?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I don't know why that reminded me. So I just got back from walking my dog. And do you have
Not a
like
dog, Max. Come on.
God damn it. Like, but do you guys have like that one neighbor that you're just like, that's the weird guy? You know what I mean? You just see him and you're just like that guy. That's
Sure.
Sure.
So
Yeah, yes, I have
there's
that.
a guy in my block, and he's got a weird fucking family, man. His kids are super weird. Like they just kind of get away with shit that would not be acceptable. So usually like it's pretty tame. Like the kid's just like playing with his trucks out front, and you're just like, oh yeah, this is pretty normal. But today was real. Like, I mean, that was the weirdest. So this kid's like playing with his trucks outside, and this kid has to be like 4 or 5, right? Like young but old enough to like know not to do certain things, and just goes, "Dad, I have to pee," at the top of his lungs, and I'm like, "Oh, so he's just gonna like fucking go inside, use it." Nope, he
But then
look.
she got really weird when the dad cupped his hands, and then. No, I'm just playing.
But his dad was just sitting there smoking a cigarette, and he's like, "Dad, I need to pee." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I see him grab his waistband, and I'm like, "No, no!" And he just drops trow, like, and I'm just like, "What the fuck, dude? You're in your front yard. You're in your front yard. There are people driving by, and I'm walking my dog, and he's just like." Thank God. I was just like, I heard that, and I'm just like, I'm just not gonna look in this direction. I'm just not gonna do it. But I can hear it, you know, like, and I'm just like, dude, like, you're letting your kid piss in the front yard in the middle of the day. It was 10 a.m. There are people going to work and shit. Like, they are driving past your house and seeing this.
This is unrelated, but I thought about it. When it happened, I was like, I want to tell Max about this, and your story reminded me to tell you. But it was so fucking weird. Earlier today, I was driving into like Ricky's property, and he's got a ton of property, like
Right.
150 acres, and in some of those acres, there's like when you drive through the gate on the right, there's like this big ass area for these donkeys, and on the left, there's this big ass area for these longhorn cattle.
Okay.
And so I was driving through, and I'm like, I kind of glanced at the cattle like I always do,
Cow.
and they're just like not moving. They're just frozen.
All right.
They're all standing but frozen, and like 9 of them, like if you were imagine a video game freezing, that is what it would look like. And I sat there, I'm like, did the Matrix just freeze? like, am I gonna walk into the gym and they're gonna be frozen too?
What? It's just like, we gonna reset here, or?
I was just sitting there like, because they were frozen. Like normally they're moving something or whatever. They were not moving, and there was 9 of these things, and none of them were moving.
I think about shit like that, and I'm just like, what do they know? What do they know that I don't? What are their fucking animal instincts telling them? Like,
Oh, I didn't think it was something like, oh, they're trying to warn. I was like, I think I'm in the Matrix.
no, I would also think that too. Like, that would be just like I'm just like,
Like to the point where I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, I'm still driving. My music's playing, so at least my little section's not.
that's how I know I'm real.
But like,
I'm a player, not an asset.
Have the cattle not fully rendered? Like, what's going on?
You're just waiting for one of them to like fucking go low poly.
I was staring in my mirror, like waiting for them to, and then I saw one of them kind of move it, like jiggle its head back and forth. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god! Just like the ram caught up.
Yeah.
Well, something about done in the practice range.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just running through this last run, and then I'll be ready.
Animals are weird. The Matrix is fucking weird, man. I'm like trying to remember, like try and look back in my memories of just like what was a glitch in the Matrix that really stood out, and I'm just like, I just can't remember any. Like, deja vu doesn't count. I want like some fuck shit.
Yeah, that one was particularly weird and wild. That was one where I'm like, this is not right.
Animals be weird. The Matrix is falling apart.
Like I don't know how to describe. Literally, like if you're playing something like Red Dead and the cows were just glitched out, like that's exactly what it looked like, where they're just not moving. Like, okay, well, something's weird, something's wrong. Oh, crikey!
Christmas.
Lawless. In case you're unaware, you can go to the shop and then go to accessories, and then you can buy like various things for the credits that you earn.
Oh,
Yeah, they added that recently. You can also buy agents for those credits.
they took away the contract thing where you can recruit people.
Yeah.
Thank God.
The game's changed too much. I never will play it again.
Why
Kingdom
does it say a
credits
new patch
limited
is
to
available? Hold on.
10,000.
There's a new patch is available for me. Ooh.
Oh, I can't believe I fucking found a
I
speed
guess
hack
I'll
again. That's so
restart it
sad.
too.
Does
I'm
yours
so
say that
upset.
you need a new patch?
No, but I'm not gonna wait for it to.
How common
Yeah.
is it to find a hacker in Tarkov?
Way too often.
Really?
There's too much money. Like the thing is, there's a whole community of Chinese guys that all they do is just like
Oh, they just trying to like they're just doing the economy stuff.
literally will just run around, wipe lobbies, loot everything, and then sell it. And then they'll sell accounts. Because
Yeah. All
I
right.
don't know if it's still the case anymore, but it used to be where they would sell the game in different denominations and different prices based on the currency of the region. So a bunch of Chinese guys would like pretty much Russians and Chinese guys would buy like dozens, if not hundreds, of accounts for like $4, fucking $2.90 or something. Whereas a typical account in the U.S. is
It's like
30
30.
bucks.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's 40. But anyways, they'll buy these accounts, and people are so desperate to make progress without having to put the work in that they'll just straight buy accounts for like,
Oh
10,
yeah.
20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. So there's so much money in it. Like these Chinese dudes are making more than what they'd make in a fucking month just selling.
I'm
Tarkov
sure.
accounts. So
No,
there's
I'm
so
sure.
much.
It's like the same thing in like Venezuela with people like on RuneScape because their currency is worth nothing, but RuneScape money is actually worth something. I mean, this
But yeah,
is
so that's the thing. It's like it's so bad, and there's been like waves of like anti-cheat here, this that, like stuff happening to stop it,
My
but it has
Valorant is
never been
actually just
enough.
taking a second. This is
And
crazy.
the cheaters developing
Oh, good.
cheats faster than the devs can develop anti-cheat.
that's kind of wild, actually.
Like the devs are playing like usually that's how it goes with cheaters. Like the devs have to play catch up, but like they're playing a crazy game of catch up right now.
Yeah, any games with like really crazy markups or marketplaces are just a
Let me try my
fucking.
computer. I'll be back. This is annoying.
Anything where the currency in the game is like with a real economy. Anything where like there's a player driven economy in a game, like there's going to be RMT and there's going to be like the issue of people cheating to make real money off of it, because there's always going to be lazy fucks that have money to like buy accounts with.
Yeah, there's a similar thing on Pokemon where people will just have modded Pokemon and they just sell them on eBay because they're just like, oh, you want a competitive team? Here it is. Like, because that's what Evan was doing the other day. It was just like on eBay, and they're like, I mean, they're like $1, but I mean, you can literally make infinite amounts of these things, so you can just like pawn them off. And all you need is like one person to buy one, and then you're just like, okay, well, if there's one, there's more. So
I need AKS74N. But there's so many parts of this game that are so cool that like I can't just not play it.
that's fair.
Plus like the modding and everything, like the weapon building and all that. It's so like
It's a
that
very
shit's so
intuitive
cool.
game. It's a good game. Like 100%, it's a good game. And then like those types of people, though, they just kind of ruin it. I mean, it's almost. I mean, it's unavoidable,
DTK,
honestly.
RKO. I need a DTK. I need an RK0, and I need a.
Bro, apparently, it was actually
no.
crazy, bro. I started up my computer 15 minutes ago, and apparently my Logitech app and my Valorant both just had an update that just sprang into existence within the last 15 minutes. Like, that's actually
Interesting.
just that's crazy.
Alert the Navy. They've taken over
Is
the
it
Navy.
2KIS?
Bro,
2KIS.
I hope everybody in the world knows that Clash of Clans is on PC now.
I remember back in like 2015 when people were just like desperate, like legitimately desperate to have like mobile games on PC. Now it's something that it just like is. Like you can just do that now.
They have League of Legends on mobile.
League of Legends could run on a fucking potato and a battery taped to the back of it.
True.
Like wasn't that the whole point of League of Legends is that it could literally run on anything? Like they designed it. They designed it to be
Yeah.
like the most widely available or accessible game.
You're fucking
No, it
kidding
still
me.
struggles to run on Mac though.
Well, Mac is if you're gaming on a Mac, you're just a subhuman.
I agree.
Dude,
Like-
I can't do this quest because the thing is locked behind the thing that I need to complete the quest for.
I think I have some advice for your quest, Aaron.
Play Valorant instead.
I'm not sure that you're high enough rank to play with me in Lawless.
Damn.
That is unfortunate.
Lawless, I sent you an olive branch.
Okay, you know what? I'm going back into that same fucking map. I don't give a fuck. He's definitely a better suppressor than the Thor. That's 52 recoil. Didn't I just see one that was better?
But Lawless mentioned he was gonna be AFK or like.
No. He probably went to put his appy slices plate away.
Boop boop doop. Boop boop.
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
What?
200k. Send
Where'd
it.
you go?
To get chocolate covered pretzels.
Absolute cretin.
What?
$5 Venmo to anybody who can guess the exact snack that I'm eating right now.
Goldfish colors.
What?
Goldfish colors.
Can
No,
we
but
get
that
a
actually
hint?
sounds good.
Gushers.
Ooh,
No.
Damn.
It's crunchy.
I'm gonna go with goldfish pretzels.
What the fuck? No, salt and vinegar Pringles.
Fuck! I was gonna.
Damn. Good choice
Cringe.
though. Dude, Evan had me try corn nuts for the first time.
Dude, that was gonna be
Okay.
my guess. I would have been wrong, but that was my next guess.
Pretty gas.
Dude, corn nuts are fucking
Dude.
nice.
Corn nuts
Corn
got
nuts
me
are
through middle
goated.
Maybe
school,
try
bro.
He was like, "Yeah, Lawless and I would clear a bag of these in like a couple minutes." I was like,
The ranch ones are
I mean, I
so
can-
fire.
honestly, I can-
Yeah,
no,
dude, I
he
love
had me
the
try the
ranch
ranch ones. That was the ones that I tried. It was like, damn, like corn nuts are fucking.
We don't have any
fire.
smokes, and all of you fucking animals locked in. I have to
Lawless.
play smokes on a map I'm no good at. What?
Then
Just
don't.
be better.
You just be better.
Honestly, valid. I won't.
Yeah, like what?
Who gives it? Yeah, just.
Who should I
whatever.
play?
These guys are just as equally guilty as you are. Bro, you're not gonna lock in smokes? Nigga, you didn't lock in smokes!
I think Lawless.
Bro, we don't have any smokes, we're
fear
so
was-
fucked. No, yeah, I agree.
No. It's everybody's choice collectively.
No, I disagree with that sentiment.
I should have
think that-
insta-locked then it wouldn't have
I think
been
that
my
everybody
fault.
I think that people should accept the fact that they're in a game with me, and that I'm better, and they should fill. Like,
Dasher's right.
fill this pussy.
God damn.
They should understand and recognize that they're in a game with
Shit, dude.
dashers, so they have to adapt.
Start
I'm
calling
not
audibles.
I'm not in a game with them. They're in a game with me.
You're trapped. There's nothing you can do about it.
I'm gonna deafen here. Okay. I was feeling Red Dead, then the feeling passed, and now I don't know what to do. I'm so used to being in the routine of playing Battlebit, but now we're not playing Battlebit. He's playing Valorant. I hate Valorant. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who are we gaming with? What's going on? Inside window. Where to go? The edge of burning despair. Voice from beyond the atmosphere. So all the money shit plays I was gonna do are pretty much done for the day, which is it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I want to do. Why is this Epic Game still open? Fucking stop. I just love opening Epic Games. It takes so much RAM. It takes more RAM than fucking Chrome. Oh! I know what I wanted to watch. I know what I wanted to watch. I've had this ready. Channel 5. So we saw the Palestine rally, but now I want to watch the fucking. He uploaded the Israel rally. Is it still on this screen? Yes, it is. Goes down. There we go.
Israel is essentially doing the work that the Western world should be doing.
Retribution is
Oh boy.
down on Gaza. Israel says it's targeting Hamas,
which is resolving terrorism in the Middle East. There is no other way. There's no other way. We've tried everything, giving them money, opening the borders, having conversations, singing for peace, teaching about peace. Listen, I'm a Jew. I live in the States, right? But I'm very aware that the Holocaust was just around the corner. And another Holocaust is happening right now.
See, I used to get punched in the face, but now I do the punching. My family heated because most of them died in the ovens. Hamas is not the wave. You know what I'm saying?
2 years old. The things that's been going on lately, you just have to separate it from the Israeli-Palestinian situation. It's a different story. I personally know 4 people that have been taken out of their homes.
And they killed, and they kidnapped, and they tortured.
I'm not trying to justify anything with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, but this is way above this. This is terror. My thoughts about Hamas is that it's an equal to ISIS.
Oh, I got that really rot. I got
And all the Jews around the world.
I had a
That's in the
really rotten
Constitution.
feeling
I
in
don't
my
feel
chest
it
right there.
supports
I
the
don't know what it
Palestinians.
was.
If he would care, he would never launch this attack.
Rockets were fired into Israel as gunmen infiltrated several border towns and bases.
they swarmed into Israel by land, sea, and even on paragliders. And then they went on a rampage, slaughtering civilians in the street.
It's a horrible situation, yeah. And it was the
Man,
worst
I think my eyes might have been a
Jewish
bit
history
bigger
in
than my
terms of
stomach for a
deaths
second.
Since the Holocaust, 1,300 people died.
So we're here to give each other support that we need right now. because when you're sitting alone in your house and seeing these things, you just want
This is okay. Real shit. Like I don't care whose side you support. I really don't. But it's just like when you're singing and dancing and you're protesting, I'm like, dude, people are fucking dying, kidnapped, tortured, raped. The most deplorable acts that you could even conceive a human doing are happening. You know? I'm a dude on the fucking internet. I'm speaking to nobody. Right? It just is just like, fuck, man. You're just like, we're weird. We're just weird. It's just like, because like, I like to focus on like the good shit because it makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. It makes me nice feeling. But when I see shit about any like like when I see like shit like that, I don't know why. It really just like I just felt that like right here, man. Like right fucking here. It was just not a good feeling of just like ooh. Ooh. You're just like and then if you watch the news, you see it all the time, you know?
That's why we're here today, to bring each other up and to lean on our community.
And I have friends that were kidnapped in the party, a rave that was made for peace, a peace festival. It was the most difficult week I've ever had in my life. I cried many times and I'm traumatized because it felt like we're not safe in our own our hometown.
What do you think they expected Israel to do after this kind of attack?
Let's say if Mecca
That is the whole question. Perfect. Right there is what did you expect was going to happen? You know what I mean? That's the question. Thank God someone fucking said it. That's the question.
Mexico, God forbid, would attack America
and slice up everyone in Texas and New Mexico, what do you think America would do?
America would not leave one stone unturned until they get all the terrorists.
They're expecting the outcome. They're expecting the attack back that Israel is doing at the moment.
Israel has formally declared war after that unprecedented terror attack from Hamas.
They are leveling buildings, dude.
Past 3,700.
Do you have family in Palestine?
Yes, I do.
How are they doing?
We lost 14 relatives in the bombardment, and currently I haven't heard from relatives in about 12 hours. So
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
The thing about Gaza, which your audience should know, is about half the population is under the age of 18. So any Israeli incursion into Gaza is going to be killing a lot of children.
Palestinians digging through the rubble to rescue these children trapped in their beds after an Israeli strike.
And Israel has had a history of doing that?
Israel has had a history of doing it, but what has happened in the past is probably going to be done in spades now.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the goal that Israel has now is to destroy Hamas. And they also, of course, are trying to free the hostages that Hamas took last week. And it's going to be impossible for them to do that without civilian casualties.
I see that babies in Gaza die. I'm sad about that. But I cannot, if it's their babies or our babies, it's not about choosing, it's just getting rid of Hamas so their babies can live in peace too.
Evil is evil, my friend. Evil is evil. Best not choose.
We are Jews. We couldn't be prouder. And if you did hear us, we'll shout a little louder.
According to the protesters, their primary demand was the return of the 205 hostages being held by Hamas in Gaza, many of whom are babies. Naturally,
That's fucked
I wanted
up.
to see if I could get in touch with one of these hostages, but to be honest, that felt damn near impossible. Then, later that day, I got a call from Kosha Dills,
Too much of this world being negative.
the Israeli freestyle rapper I met at the Free Palestine rally.
Hamas, I'll turn him into hummus.
He told me he had a friend named Alana Zaychik who had 6 family members kidnapped by Hamas militants. They were snatched from their homes and driven across the border back into Gaza. He asked if I wanted to talk to her, and I agreed. So we set up an interview for the next morning.
Andrew, could you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Alana. We're getting all the bagels out of the way.
For sure.
There was an echo on your end.
There's an echo on my end?
Yeah. Are you recording me this way too? Yes, I see. It's a 360 almost. I guess it's like a 180.
Exactly 360 or 180, depending on how you look at it.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, can you start by just telling us your name and sort of what's going on?
My name is Alana Zajcik. What's going on is that my 6 family members have been taken hostage to Gaza. My mom is one of 5. Her eldest sister, Aliki, has 3 kids, Danielle, Moran, and Sharon. Sharon and her husband, David, live on Kibbutz Nir Oz with their twin girls, who are 3, Emma and Julie. And they woke up Saturday morning to their red alert, which means rockets are being fired, missiles are being fired from Gaza into Israel. And so they swiftly went into their bomb shelter, which a bomb shelter is just a bedroom that is protected as a bomb shelter. At this point, the Hamas was terrorizing the kibbutz.
Like, dude.
And they began to hear them in the neighbor's house.
انزل ماي ايش لقيت
And smoke started filling in their house because the terrorists were burning down homes. In a way to smoke people out of their houses as well, like as if they were rodents. At this point, my cousin Sharon sent a voice note to her immediate family that brings me to my knees.
חברים, אני מצטערת, הם שורפים לנו את החדר מעבר, כל העשן נכנס לממ"ד. אנחנו כנראה לא נצא מזה. אנחנו אוהבים אתכם.
She said, we're probably not going to make it out of this. The smoke is filling, in the bomb shelter. We love you. And that was the last we heard from them. We
Like, what do you even say about it?
Knew they were gone, and then eventually we saw a TikTok video. See David holding one of the twins, and could see Sharon holding what from behind, really, what looks to be her niece Amelia.
When I see this, and how they murdered babies in their cribs, and then I hear Free Palestine. They really want to help their people, they should revoke Hamas. Hamas is a terrorist organization. Israel has not been in the Gaza Strip since 2005. There's no occupation. There's absolutely no reason for none of this to happen. We just want that piece of land that we were there for over 2,000 years to be ours, and we're willing to share that with the Palestinians in peace. We want peace.
At this point, I was becoming very confused. On one hand, it says that the State of Israel was founded in 1948. Yet people at the event were telling me it's been their homeland for thousands of years. What the hell is going on? I figured I'd find a rabbi to help me answer that question.
So one thing I was really curious about is,
Really? Like, I feel like I feel like even basic knowledge of religion would tell you that it was described as their God-given land. It was what was given to Moses when he freed the Jews from Egypt. Like, I feel like they literally made a Paramount movie about it, like the Prince of Egypt.
What is the importance of Israel in the Jewish faith?
So my name is Rabbi Shlomi Levertov. I'm a Chabad rabbi. The first verse of the Torah speaks about the creation of the world, and God said, I created the world, and I decided that I want to give the land of Israel to the Jewish people. It was God's present to the Jewish people as a part of the chosen nation to be able to do our job as Jews, which is to be a moral light to the world.
And when did the Jewish people first arrive in Israel?
I mean, Abraham was in Israel. Jacob's famous dream of the ladder that happened in Israel.
So who was Abraham?
Abraham was the first person who recognized that the world had a God and a creator.
So Abraham was like the proto-Jesus, OG of monotheism?
So he definitely is in that way.
Because, I mean, Islam, Judaism, and Christianity are all defined as Abrahamic religions.
If you want to go into like religion, every religion has to start with a revelation. For Christianity, it would be Jesus, and for Arabs, it would probably be Muhammad. And for the Jewish people, it was actually a revelation at Mount Sinai. There's not one person in Judaism who had that revelation. History tells us that the Jewish people, there were over 1 million people that had a revelation at the same time. and that was on our way to Israel, actually. Shortly after, they started the Davidic dynasty, and King David had control over Israel.
On King David, y'all know what's going on.
And then King David's son, King Solomon, built the temples.
Shortly after, King Solomon's temple was destroyed, and the Jews were expelled by the Romans.
The Romans threw them out in 1st century BC.
Though a couple of them stayed in Israel, the far majority of Jews scattered around the world and would not return until 2 millenniums later, when the Zionist movement began in Eastern Europe.
Zionism is Jewish nationalism. What the Zionists did was they took a religious community and they made it into a national community. Basically, this religious community had a
and then mention how NATO
Palestine,
chopped it up.
In Palestine in ancient times, and so the idea was the restoration of the community back to its ancestral land.
Israel runs deep in our blood. There's like a sense of belonging and feeling and connection, and it's just a part and parcel of the Jewish people. We pray 3 times a day.
Apart from the fact that religiously, or they think that Israel is their holy land, right? Where was I going with this? I forgot. They are just insanely nationalist. Insanely nationalist. I know people personally, who have gone to Israel, and one of them has actually served. You know, like, they are insanely nationalist. Like, that is like a huge thing that is missing from the Palestinian people. Is I fully believe, fully that my Jewish friends, or the Jewish people I know and have met, are way more likely to go to Israel to fight than the people of Gaza that would go to fight. I 100% believe that. Like, seriously.
In our prayers, there's like 20 mentions in a day of returning to Israel, coming to Israel. Our hope was to always.
You literally can, if you are Jewish, you can fly to Israel for free.
Gas chambers during the Holocaust, they were singing a song, Ani Mamin, I believe. And it was about belief that God will take us to the promised land. So true Zionism was this idea that Jews believe that God will bring us back to Israel.
Well, something else happened while the Jews were in exile. The advent of a religion called Islam, a religion which began in the year 610 with a man named Muhammad, who claimed to be the last line in a string of prophets that included Jesus and Abraham. Now, the third holiest site in the Islamic faith is called the Al-Aqsa Mosque, which sits directly in the heart of Jerusalem.
Al-Aqsa is a particular flashpoint.
It is apparently where the Prophet Muhammad said his final prayer before beginning his miraculous journey into the kingdom of heaven. Oh, and it was also built directly on top of Solomon's temple. You know, the original Jewish temple the Romans burnt down 2,200 years ago.
An Israeli police raid on Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque has sparked fury among Palestinians and condemnation across the Arab world.
Yeah, this is some seriously ancient beef. Anyways, let's go back in time. For 600 years, the territory of Palestine was controlled by the Ottoman Empire. But then after the collapse of the Ottoman Empire in 1912...
The British got what's called a mandate for Palestine. In other words, they were supposed to supervise Palestine during the interwar period.
Then, for some reason, in 1917, the British passed something called the Balfour Declaration, which declared Palestine to be a national home for the Jewish people. At the time, less than 5% of Palestine was Jewish. But soon, that would completely change.
Jews began to arrive with the Zionist movement. Jewish immigration was something that, at first was an annoyance and then became a real problem. The problem is that it was impossible to, keep the two sides separate. So the British just threw up their hands at a certain point and said, okay, we're done. And that's when we see the conflict really beginning the way it is now. You have a mass nationalist movement beginning in Palestine. You have in Israel, the Zionist movement arming itself. And so therefore what we see is two groups that are vying for control over a single small area, actually, about the size of New Jersey.
So Israel declares statehood in 1948.
Israel declares statehood in 1948. This is after a brief civil war with the Palestinians, the indigenous inhabitants of Palestine.
6 million Jews were killed outright by the Nazis. Something had to be done. We went ahead and done it. We set up the Israeli government in Palestine, moved some of the Arabs out.
About 720,000 of them were forced to flee. for a variety of reasons, including
It wasn't just
terror,
America, it
including
was
ethnic
NATO in
cleansing,
general.
including the fact that it's a smart thing to do to leave a war zone. And the Palestinian question fell off the face of the earth, actually. Now, it was the Palestine Liberation Organization, starting in the late 1960s, that brought the Palestine issue back again. Maybe your audience remembers some of the terrorist acts that, it was called television terrorism, where there would be hijacking of airplanes. In one case, they blew up these airplanes after television crews arrived, not with anybody on board. They'd cleaned them out first. But the idea was to make a spectacular series of raids that would keep the Palestine issue alive, and it worked. I mean, who talks about Kurdish nationalism now, but we all talk about Palestinian nationalism.
Why is that?
Well, because the Kurds weren't able to keep their question alive, and the Palestinians were able to do that. And sometimes it took spectacular acts of terrorism. Sometimes they were bloody, sometimes they weren't. But, in all cases, they kept the question alive, which is why I think what Hamas has done recently is the same thing, fits into the same pattern. Keep the question alive, make sure there's no compromise.
I do want to mention one thing. Sorry, before we continue, I just want to mention one thing, is that it's a little weird to sit down and talk about the history of Israel when barbarians come and literally slaughter Jewish children, Jewish mothers, Jewish fathers, Jewish grandparents, and literally just slaughter them. It's not a time to look at the history, who's right, who's wrong. And let's say for whatever reason, they had a claim or had something or whatever it is. That doesn't ever allow for what happened on Saturday
Which is
or
true.
Sunday.
6:30 a.m. Saturday morning, and they came in and slaughtered, only from the Peace Festival, more than 260 people.
That was their crime, going to a music festival in the woods. And Hamas came in after they threw in those hand grenades, and they sprayed machine gun fire on all these young, happy, beautiful people who were just there to have a good time, listening to music in the woods.
And then I hear Free Palestine.
You're killing each other. So don't talk about...
At some point during this rally, I realized that almost nobody in attendance was quite sure exactly what the Palestinians want. For many of them, it was simply the murder of all Jews.
They're interested in getting rid of Israel and all the Jews around the world.
And most of the people who are at those rallies are people who actually believe in the destruction of every Jewish person. It's not that they don't want us to have the land of Israel. They don't want us to have any land. They want us in the ocean.
Or to establish a global caliphate like ISIS wanted to.
They want to have caliphates in the entire world, so it's coming our way.
It all reminded me of America after 9/11. I was obviously 3 years old, so I don't remember that much, but I do remember asking, why did this happen? I was always given the same answer. Al-Qaeda hates us because we're free.
Osama bin Laden is just representative of networks of people who absolutely have made their cause to defeat the freedoms that we take, that we understand.
However, it's these sort of oversimplifications that serve to obscure the true reasoning behind many of these international conflicts. The day before I attended the pro-Israel rally, I attended a Free Palestine rally and was able to get more clarity on what Palestinians mean when they say Free Palestine. At the rally, I learned about the blockade.
For 16 years, the Israeli government has suffocated Palestinians in Gaza under a draconian air, sea, and land military.
I do love that he gets both sides, but I feel like there is a very obvious lean.
Gaza's been under blockade for 16 years. No one can leave.
They've been denied the basic human rights of just living a life, along with having food, water, fuel, electricity.
And that's what we're focusing on here today.
Like I said, 16 years of siege, 16 years of being held hostage in an open-air prison.
I also learned about the intense travel blockade and sundown laws Israel has placed on Gazans.
If you're living in Gaza, are you allowed to travel freely throughout Israel?
No.
Can you just go for the weekend?
No, it's not a free movement to travelers. So in order to be able to cross from one to another, you have to go through checkpoints. And Palestinians have to be back in the territories at nightfall.
And that curfew is imposed by Israel?
By Israel.
I think that a lot of people, when they say, Free Palestine, a lot of them are referring to the economic sanctions and the inability for people to travel out of Gaza. What do you think about that being lifted?
Yeah, so... the Gazan border was open on a daily basis into Israel. So people of Gaza were allowed to go into Israel. They would earn money in Israel. They would work there. On the contrary, the Gazan border into Egypt has been closed for years.
Right.
Ask yourself why.
Why?
Well, that's a question for the Israelis, actually. The Israelis think that,
I find this incredibly fascinating.
Palestinians are dangerous. There was a second uprising that took place in 2000 against Israeli occupation, and it was extraordinarily bloody. It was extraordinarily bloody. And there were things like suicide bombings, bus bombings, Palestinian militants walking into restaurants and killing people. I mean, that sort of stuff as well.
Like, we're used to terror attacks. Growing up in Jerusalem, we had buses explode, we had people stab people, and our whole life has been around.
Bus stabbings are fucking really common.
Around this conflict.
In a way, Israeli society has never recovered from that. The peace process has never recovered from that.
Just from the trauma of, these terror attacks?
Right, by what took place during what was called the Second Intifada.
And then right now, the Gazan border was opened up forcefully by Hamas. And we all saw what happened. So again, the experiment has been done. We're not willing to do additional experiments. I think if you had any doubt that this needs to continue, we need to open up our borders and support, the
There's
Gazans.
no situation where
We've tried
any
to do
border
that
is a good
as-
idea,
as-
or any
as-
open
as a-
border
as
is a good
as
idea.
a sovereign country that wants peace. At this present time, would you even think this is something that should be done? Would you even think that this should be our responsibility?
You see that with the terrorists that were killed in Israel, they were able to go through their stuff, and you see some of them had literally licenses to work in Israel. These are people who you might have actually smiled at them in the store. You might have thanked them. You might have even given them a tip for their hard work, and you thought that they were so appreciative of what you did for them, and then a day later, they came and killed your family.
But at this point, I don't think Israel is in a position to even do any more of that. We really have to defend ourselves.
They don't care about
They're not
Americans
going to
either.
just defend
I would say that
themselves.
most of the people who are parading with them, they wouldn't last a day in Gaza.
I think it's really interesting to be.
Dude, it's so fucking insane how, like, maybe, okay, editing aside, right? Editing aside. But he just captures these questions and phrases from the Jewish side that are just, like, right on the fucking money, dude. Seriously. It's right on the money. It's just like, they're not going to go. They're not going to go. They are not going to do what is being done. Like, they're not going to do it. They're just not. It's just like, it's so amazing to me. It's just like, okay, for editing's sake, maybe he could have just left out some pieces from the Palestine rally out, right? But he was like, he left in like the borders and shit. Now we got the other perspective of the Jewish side, and it's just like, oh my god, when it's just like we have two fucking nail on the head moments. It was just like the guy asking, "What did you expect was going to happen?" And two, they're not going to go. It's crazy. Thank you. Oh my god.
Feminism, to be Black Lives Matter, to be March with Ukraine, and to march for gay rights and trans rights, and realize that like not a lot of us would have those rights in Gaza. And that's not because of Gaza. It's not because of the great Palestinian people that make that place. It's because of Hamas. The Hamas is a terrorist organization that runs that. Palestinian people didn't do it. Hamas did, and they've radicalized their whole spot.
I feel like anybody who's marching and saying it's only because of humanitarian or whatever, are they marching today for the 200 plus hostages that are stuck in Gaza? Who knows what's happening? Who knows if they're even alive now? Who knows what's happening? So I want you to march for those. Let's get those 200, and then let's talk about the people holding those 200.
Oh boy.
On Friday the 13th, I woke up to the news that the IDF had contacted my family in Israel to inform them that my family is indeed in Gaza and alive. We have not one shred of information about their conditions in Gaza.
Mm-hmm. Is there any sort of negotiation going on? Like, is there terms that Hamas is providing for the release of hostages?
I've heard that they want something like 6,000 prisoners to be released. Hamas prisoners, specifically, which mind you are terrorists. Gilad Shalit, do you know who he was?
Not familiar.
Gilad Shalit was a soldier that Hamas kidnapped. They've done this many times. It's never been at this volume of people. And it took the Israeli government 5.5 years to negotiate with Hamas to get him back. And that was typically what they wanted in the past is prisoner release.
How close is the kibbutz to Gaza?
I don't know in proximity, but extremely close. Very close to the Gaza border. Like, so much so that this has always been a concern. In their kibbutz, right, in their area, the children's playgrounds are secured for potential rocket attacks.
So, you know, most of your life you've kind of been aware of this tension going on the border between Gaza and Israel?
Yes, all my life. Well, let's be real. Hold on. Gaza, the way it is now, is not since 2005.
Do you feel like the closing of the border in 2005 kind of led to escalating tensions?
I don't want to talk about the politics of it right now. I can't. I'm grieving, right? Like, I have a very opinionated voice, you might hear that, but I'm a person who loves my family, who lives for my family, and that's all I'm thinking about right now.
I haven't heard a single wrong answer
for us
from
to have
these people.
These discussions. But we've been having these discussions for how many years, and where has it gotten us? Nowhere. So maybe what we've done before isn't working, and we should do something differently now.
See, that's something that really is just going to be like, they're gonna show them what different is, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Hollywood advised. Fuck the authority. Channel 5 News. Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers, and 5 is the best number.
What's up, guys? Thanks so much for watching this video. If you've made it to this point, I have great news for you. You're in the 95th percentile of attention span for Americans aged 25 to 32. So it's good to be here with you guys. I'd like to remind you that Channel 5 is and will always be completely independent and powered directly by your contributions on our Patreon.
Like, dude, like, I wanted to hold off on watching that video until I made it to stream, but I'm just still like, it's incredible. Like, it really is fucking amazing. It really is. I mean, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, dude, seriously, man. Like, I don't know what to even say. Like, just shit is fucked up, right? The whole situation is fucked up, but I'm sorry. The Israeli people made way more sense. They did. They just did. They made a lot more sense. They had a lot more reasons. And it was just like, dude, acts of terrorism on a global scale is just heavily fucking frowned upon and condemned and should be condemned. And then you have these people who, oh, I should have changed the audio around. My bad. Like I'm sorry, they just don't disown what some people are doing, and I'm just like, that's concerning. Like, that is a concerning thing, dude. Where you're just like, this group of people that is killing women, children, babies, elderly. Like, if you're living and breathing, you're going to die. And they're just like, you know, where they just kind of go like, what's there to even think about, dude? Like, we live in the 21st century, man. It's so barbaric. It's fucking disgusting. It's inhumane. It's every aspect of it being wrong, you know? And you're just like, what the fuck, man? Like, how can you just not say this is a bad thing? Like, that's probably the shit that, like, gets me the most frustrated, is that, like, how can you just not say that this obviously horrible thing that's happening is a bad thing? How can you just not do that? It's not about, like, your personal opinion. It's just like, they are killing people. They went out of their way. They went completely out of their way to commit an act of terror, kidnap and kill civilians, right? Right? And they're trying to compare that to civilian casualties that the Israeli army is doing in Gaza. Like, no, it's not comparable. I mean, it is. People are still dying. Evil is evil, regardless of whether it's right or wrong. Like civilians are dying, but it's just like, again, he's the fucking in the beginning of the video. The guy just goes, "What the fuck did you expect was gonna happen? What did you expect?" And they're like, "They're killing our civilians too." I'm getting like, God, I hate politics. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I wanted to stay in my lane. I'm just going to try and stay in my lane. I did find it incredibly fascinating. I find it incredibly fascinating. I mean, it really is. It really, really is. Like, shit about like religion and just history, because religion is history, regardless of if you want to separate it or not. Like, religion is history, and these two religions are very intermingled with each other that you can't pull them apart. I mean, like, they go hand in hand with each other in their histories, and you're just like, fuck, dude. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you even say? Like, what do you, like? And again, I'm on the side of just like, I have a good handful of Jewish friends. I've had fucking Muslim friends in the past, and I'm sorry, man. Like, the type of people that my friends are, I'm just like, no, man. They're more likely, in my opinion, to go and fight than they are than Palestinian people are. I'm genuinely, like, I get blown away, man. I'm blown away by the whole situation. I mean, like I didn't give a shit about the Ukraine-Russia conflict. I didn't give a shit. I kind of care about this one. I don't really know why. I do just find it really interesting. Anyway. Wait. Hold on, wait. Sam Sulek reacted to Meat Canyon's video? Hold on. When the hell did this happen? Oh boy. This is a much lighter topic. I don't know what I expected. Like, Sam Sulek is just such a fucking chill dude. He's just such a chill dude, man. Like, I watch oh god, I watch like Lex Little sometimes, who's another fitness YouTuber, and I'm just like, it's such a different energy, man. Like, Sam is just like a dude you're just chatting with. Sam's just a dude, like, you just want to listen to what he has to say. It just sounds like a dude, like, just one of your homies is having a conversation with you. That's all it is. Which is what I love the most, honestly. I have no fucking idea what I want to do. I try and like jump on these motivated moves of like, oh, I want to play this game. Oh, I want to play this game or whatever. But I'm not quite there today. I don't really know. Usually, like I'm just out. I'm off rhythm. Don't really want to drive either, unless it's with the boys. I have so many fucking games, dude, that I'm just like never gonna fucking play. Do I dare react? Do I dare watch? I hate calling it reactions. Do I dare watch Suchi's video? It's such a garbage day. It's such a garbage. Oh god. It's like completely okay, like I'm going to separate the dude from like his videos. I really hate the angle. He like there's just something about like he holds it like the camera like right below your chin. It's not like eye contact, you know. It's just it just feels off. I don't know. I'm really nitpicking the guy, and it's just like I'm not trying to, but it's still just like I'm just like man, I'll just leave this up for now so you have something to look at. Like because here's the thing I realized, right? Is the content I would have a dream of making, right? I always love thinking about Top Gear style car videos where they're heavily edited. There's a lot of shit going on. And then the polar opposite is like a Sam Selleck video where there's no music. It's just a dude talking because I can just do that forever. You know what I mean? Like nothing's happening. And stuff like that makes me I'm like, dude, that seems like the fucking vibe, man. And it never has to, it doesn't always have to be just, it never has to be like in your face all the time. It doesn't have to be fucking aggressive all the time. It just can be chill, man. And that's what I try and like, I think that's what like what I'm, if I had to say I'm aiming for something, I would say that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Like just a very chill vibe. Like when we're like we go in phases, you know what I mean? We just go in phases. Like we just kind of roll. We go with the flow. We go with the flow, man. That's all it is. I wouldn't be as I'm not as brave as Sam to fucking do fucking workout videos. That's not my thing. I want to do driving shit. And we'll do like when it comes around, and it will. Um and try not get distracted by like other shit. I've got plans, I've got ideas, and I'm really excited to get on. Like, how good would a stream be? Like, how good would just a dedicated video be of just drive going for one of them? There's a channel. I don't remember. I'm sure it's still around. I just don't remember what it's called. Um, this guy would just drive his '80s Volvo, right, just around his town, right? Like he just drives around in his fucking shitty '80s Volvo, and he just listens to '80s music. It's a total vibe, and it's like an hour long. It's perfect. It's a great video, and I'm like, It's like I want to do shit like that. You know what I mean? And on Friday, I'm going for. And it's like on Friday we're going for we're going for the DL, man. We're going for that DL. And then maybe I still haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do streams. like driving streams. I could figure out like working on a car. Like I could move the I can. God, that would be such a pain in the ass. It would be better if I just got a better like a laptop or something that would be based, because the laptop I have is junk. But what am I talking? What am I doing? I just am like, I mean, I could always just do it through my phone, but I don't know how good the quality of everything would be, and I feel like it would drop a lot. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it, but it's something I want to try in the future, and the future is coming up a lot faster than you'd expect. I mean, if this goes better, I mean, shit, and it has been. It's been going all right. Like everything's just kind of getting better, at least on my end personally. And we'll just kind of play it by ear and yeah, market's kind of taking an L, but it is what it is. It's earnings season, brudda. I'm not in any. I'm not in anything right now. Well, I am, but not any of the. Not this one and not this one. So. So we'll see what happens. Finish the workout. What was today? Here, hold on. Before you answer that, I need to piss. Arm days based. I did legs yesterday. Oh, I did legs yesterday. As much as I love the Beastie Boys, I want to change up the. I'm just sitting and chatting, man. I'm not really focused on too much. Legs are fire. Oh, dude. My legs are. My favorite is chest. My favorite is chest day. And this week in general, I've just been going really hard. I've been going really fucking hard on the workouts. I've been watching Sam Sulek. I don't know. It made me want to change up my style a bit. I realized that I was like, dude, I was doing like a 2-hour workout, and I was losing the pump. I wasn't getting every 3 weeks I go till failure. I feel like you should go till failure, or at least try to go to failure at least on the last 2 sets. You know. But the thing I really, dude, I want a built chest. I want just like something like I don't want it to be big. I want it to be like sculpted. You know what I mean? Because like the like my chest, like dude, like all like every fat molecule immediately drops something off like in my chest, like immediately. So I'm just like anything from you, dude. When is this gonna end? Like, because okay, so we got the 4 hour. I mean, I really thought have your attention, please. I pledge allegiance to the underclass. I mean, this shit just got killed today. I mean, it's been getting killed all fucking week, but I mean, seriously. I would imagine that, like, okay, so I'll draw this line. It's just gonna go boo boo doo boo doo, and then it's gonna break out. But okay, so it's like I want to do chest. I'm trying to figure out more ab routine because like my lower abs are just oof. I have a love-hate relationship with legs mostly because I lift stupid weights with legs for my age, and every third week is hell for me, but I enjoy watching my trainer also suffer. That's fair. I wish I could do more leg shit cuz I'm pretty much limited to squats. Like that's the thing that really sucks is that I'm very much limited to just squats and calf raises. I wish I had a hamstring curl. I wish I could do hamstring curls and leg press. Like leg press would be like anything where it's like because the thing about squats is it's very mental. You know what I mean? It's a very mental strain that it is a physical strain. You know what I mean? Like just something about like when you're doing squats, like it's not just the weight that's on your shoulders. It's like you're lifting your entire body off the ground again, you know? Like that's a lot. Like I'm 178 pounds, right? I don't, and it's like let's just say like half that's on my upper body and like right, and then you have dude, the biggest thing. So as I was like getting heavier, like doing heavier and heavier weights, when I hit it, like when I started squatting around like 120 pounds, right, or like 100 pounds or so, right around, I would just like be like, holy shit, like I am squatting what used to be on my frame all the time. Like that shit fucking humbled me, man. Like genuinely. Now I begin to burn a bridge of innocence. Guaranteed a pillow weight catastrophe. On a mission, nowhere bound. Inhibitions underground. It's like I see something here, but I don't know how true to form that's gonna be. I mean, it's kind of bottoming out, but it's not really going anywhere either. I'm gone. Allegiance to a world of disbelief where I belong. But anyway, like, but I really want. It's like I really okay. It's like I want that line down the center of your chest, and just like I want it to look like a fucking square. You know, like I hate the saggy runoff. You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, it's the worst. Like where it just, like you know what I mean? Where the fat is just like it just literally rolls in towards your back. And when that shit's on your chest, oh god, like miss me with that. And I've gotten I used to only track calories, but now I'm doing macros now. And I got to say, man, I have to fucking say I did not fucking realize how important it is to track like macros specifically, right? Given 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 um like, calories are probably the most important as far as weight loss, right? But if you're trying to, like, trim while maintaining muscle, like, you need to fucking track macros. You have to. You just have to. Or else there's going to be one end that's going to be not quite there. Because like, you want carbs and protein, right? As like primary. I'm intaking about 280 grams of protein on like workout days, right? Which is way more than necessary. And like about 180 to 100 to about 200 grams of carbs on a 2,800 calorie diet, like deficit, or I don't want to say deficit, but it usually, I would say more, it's like 28 to 2,500, right? The one that really you have to watch out for is are those grams of fat. Like, seriously, no, like, dead ass. Like, keeping track of those grams of fat is like, holy shit, dude. I will be home in a while. You don't have to say a word. Can't wait to see you smile. Like, anything fat-free is your best friend. Oh my god. When you get shredded, you gotta post that aesthetic shit on Insta. Dude! Like, there's something about, like, I want that, you know? Like, I never wanted that before, but I want that. Like, are we singing? Like, I want that. I really, like, I want those shirtless like, okay, here's the thing. I have never been more confident in my physical form than I have been right now, right? But there's more to do. There's more to do. Like, when I see, like, I never used to have, like, any definition in my bicep. It probably doesn't, it looks flat as shit, right? Here, hold on, let me, like, it's like I used to have nothing. It used to just be like a fucking sack of flab, you know? Now you can just a little bit, just a little fucking bit, even though it's really bright in here and the lighting's not good. You used to never, I mean seriously, never. I wouldn't even be able to like have a bump here. It would literally just be flat and it would all be flab. And it's the same thing on the tricep. It would like look, there's only this little bit. And like the forearm, man, like it's crazy, like feeling the veins on your hands and your fucking arm in general, and you just like you go like that, and it just makes you feel good where you see the definition of your fucking shoulder, dude. Like, it's like one of the best feelings ever. I never had that. It's not the most flattering angle. No, not even. It's not the most flattering angle. It's not the flattering light. Like, but it's like, and you've seen how fat I used to be. Like, even just like looking back at streams, like if I would never flex on stream ever. Like, and this is with no pump. This is with no work. Like, this is with nothing. And I can look at my arm and just be like, yeah, like I'm into this. Like, I like this. I like the way this feels. And it's just like, but I'm still not brave enough to take my shirt off on camera. Like, I'm brave enough to rock like a tank top every once in a while, but not full shirtless. Like, cause I want to just like tighten this up, spread it out. Can you show stream my DC profile? It's hot. No. I'm in an ads. But like, my favorite thing, like, as far as like definition, my back has been above and beyond what I could ever conceive possible. Like, my back is is probably the most worked. My legs aren't bad either, but as far as like definition, my back is the best. One, two. This user is suspected of being part of a major terrorist group. Please report any suspicious activity. I feel like that's a really good, like, it's a really good way to get yourself banned on Discord, that's for sure. Which bit? This person is registered, is suspected of being a part of a terrorist organization? What do you mean? The car hitting kids, the 9/11, or the terrorism? Yes. Really, it's closer than it is too far. Deep, and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. Why'd you send me an exhaust system? I'm with you. I lose my mind because I'm bending over backwards to relate. You just sent me an exhaust system. Why'd you send me an exhaust system? What you think? It's metal and it's tube metal. I don't know what I could do. It's an exhaust. Like, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I'm the worst when people try and ask me, like, oh, what do you think of these rims? What do you think of these, like, aesthetic pieces? What do you think of this exhaust? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I have no opinion. It's like, here's my opinion on rims, right? Here's my opinion on rims. Is this just a rat? Ballad of the Boy? Oh, it's just a rat eating a peanut. That's crazy, man. It's like, dude, I have zero opinion on rims. I'm like, are they light and can they handle a bigger tire? That's it. Watch the video. No, I don't wanna. Going under. Anyway, my chest hurts from. Nope. Bad thought. Ooh-wee. The official Ferrari Twitch is streaming FIFA. Can I just say, like, the level of anger people playing FIFA get is so lost on me. Like, every time I spawn, I die. Dude, no, FIFA is a completely different level of mad. FIFA people get a different level of angry, and you can't tell me otherwise. No, dude, it's different. It's not like other games. It is, like, you're kicking a stupid little ball around. I don't understand, man. Constant reminders of everything. Fit in, no matter how I've been. Because you can just play the sport outside, but driving to do whatever you want. What's illegal? Drive. Set things straight, cause everything has been. Go back then. Like this didn't happen. Move on with your friends like you ever had them. Hold on, I'm trying to fucking get something here. While you're worse than I'm right here. You know. I missed my window. God damn it. Wait, no, I didn't. Friends like you ever had them. Yeah, it broke the line. Okay, so if I can get... Fuck, it's running from me. Damn it. Like this didn't happen with all your friends like you ever had them. Alright, we're gonna try. My name is El Nino. In the back of El Camino. He's pissing on the roof. Bruh, couldn't be me. Nobody came. We're going to the back in high school. You behave. At your age. Wanna waste my time. Another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line. Victim of your conformity. Alright, well, I'm not gonna force it. If I can't get it, I can't get it. Cause you don't know us at all. We laugh when old people fall. What would you expect with a conscience so small? Heavy metal and mullets is what we raised. And priest were the gods that we crazed. And the people's expenses. Oh my god, dude. You can't convince me this is a hose. It definitely does look like someone's pissing. That is one of the cleanest Miatas I have ever seen in my life. Don't count on me. Do it again. Oh my god, that whole exhaust system needs to be fucking... Are you gonna buy it? Listening. Y'all are crazy, man. Just get something, man. My time, become another casualty of society. Line, and become another victim of your conformity. Back down the time with this. Time with this. If you can swing an NC, get an NC. I still don't believe that they're only not like 900 euros or pounds or whatever the fuck that stupid letter is. Why? Yeah, why don't you just get it? I'm confused. What do you mean you'll only get insured on a 1.6? Like, they just won't insure you, like, period? A 2-liter is $13K for the year. Bro, okay. I know someday you'll have it all. It's like, your insurance is bullshit. I don't care how cheap your cars are, man. Those fucking insurance policies are bullshit. And retarded. And gay. Someday you have it all. I'm going to switch it back to the hour here. After the first year, it goes to 200. At least our insurance does something. That's true. That's fucking true. This situation, just cause I need something new. But because every R plate sends their felt spec cars off jumps, their insurance goes up. That's fucking retarded. Also, 90% of the country is uninsured. I mean, yeah. Don't you have to show proof of insurance, though? Like, if you get pulled over? And then you get a ticket if you don't. Hi, Lawless. It's a lot of effort and paperwork. Battle on my bit. Fucking finally, dude. Jesus. I've been waiting. You just lost the game. Hey, man, you can't be slipping like that. Eat.
Nice.
There we go.
This
Sounds
is
like something I can do.
It's a picture of a soldier who's putting his head against the barrel of a tank, and it says, "Wise tank of the motor pool, grant me your wisdom." And the wisdom is, the fastest way to disarm IEDs is to toss your loose change on the road and let the
Garage.
locals do it for you.
Let's go. That's smart thinking right there.
It's something.
Oh man, where's my sluice? How many sluice?
There we go. Do we want Dami Mommy or Conquest?
What?
It does not matter.
It don't matter.
Let's do Dami Mommy.
Ollie log.
Let's see. Join Papa, I guess. Oh, yeah, we're in Papa. All the other ones would be full.
I got you.
Oh, it's this map.
Yes, sir.
Haven't played this one in a while. Axe, your stream is on your face, not Battlebit.
Thank you. I forget.
Who's a forgetful little dude?
Me. Ow! I don't even know where I died from. That missed. It's crazy. Let's go. I found this barrel attachment that increases damage range.
What barrel attachment is it?
I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it increases like the damage by 5, which is a good bit. Because now I do 70, or I do 80 damage to just in general.
Just the body.
Yep. What? No way! Dude, I hate that. That can't keep happening. Like, all I see is his head. All I see is his fucking head.
Don't worry, Doug. I got you, but your name's not Doug.
It's like, all I see is his head. All I saw was his head, and I got a hit marker. Like, that's crazy. Like, don't duck game me, bro. Don't choose when I can and can't have fun. I had the shot, man. I had the fucking shot.
Really? Hit marker.
Oh, this sucks. When we're all dead, we can't fucking spawn anywhere. Dude, come... I fucking hit the guy, too. I just wanted to see if I could finish the guy off. He wasn't there anymore.
Max, what is it with you and finishing guys off?
Yeah, that's us.
Seriously.
Your anti-personnel mine killed me.
Mine?
Yes.
I haven't put any down.
Oh, so someone put an anti-personnel mine at my feet and I died to it. Or someone hopped the wall, landed on it. Oh, this might not be a great sniping map because I just can't fucking.
That's so cool.
What? It's like, again, all I can see is this fucking goddamn head, dude. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Like, what? Full torso. Full torso is in my crosshair.
These guys.
Oh my god. What am I shooting
bullet spread,
at?
bro. That's crazy.
What am I shooting at? What am I shooting at? What am I shooting at? That's on his fucking head.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna get off.
Oh, show.
I'll catch you boys later.
Later, skater.
Later.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Oh, not the start I wanted. Not the start I wanted. This is so fucking annoying. We can't fucking spawn anywhere. Hold on, let me see if there's.
We can't spawn at A for some reason, even though it's fully in our grasp.
We can't. We literally like can't spawn anywhere other than our spawn. And no one's joining our squad. So we're just kind of SOL here, and I can't put a spawn beacon down.
I don't know how to do that. I'm the squad leader.
Hold middle mouse button.
Okay, I'll do it once we kind of get in the city. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
How? 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 How did I lose? Oh, it's because he was a fucking support? Dude. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this right now. I can't snipe. Not on this map.
I smoked him right.
Alright.
I got the guy that killed you, but I was killed by somebody else.
The guy in the window? I don't want to fucking spawn on C, dude. But that's all I can spawn.
Is it ground deployables?
Not the wall.
And what is it?
It looks like
Special
a
gadgets. Rally point.
Yeah, that.
Oh, we don't have enough points. We need 50 more points.
Motherfucker, dude. Why do you just do everything so fucking slow?
Somebody had the I can't boom 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 boom.
Yeah, I heard it.
Boom, 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 boom. I can't stop.
How is it that like every time like I get shot once every single fucking time and I'm just bleeding? Oh, finally, we actually have more people in our squad. It's a miracle.
Oh my.
I'm again. I'm just stuck in a fucking bleeding loop. Run to one end of the map to just run back to the other.
I put a spawn point down.
No, I didn't die. I just fucking just haven't run into anybody.
Bro.
Might as well get my revives while I can.
Oh, help me! I can't see a fucking thing, Sarge. Hold the front line, boys.
Oh my god. Really? Why is it like whenever I'm getting revived, the fucking person reviving me dies? Why do I keep long reloading? I keep like keep getting me killed.
Oh.
I love how we have two medics in here and not either of them is healing me.
Oh, we're pinned down. Oh shit! We're getting bukakied right now.
Cateat.net is playing some heaters. And then he just goes, that's what we call a ratio.
Alright. Dude, I'm just sandwiched every fucking time I spawn, dude. Why? What? Why was I on the rope? It never lets me spawn on someone climbing a fucking rope. Why then? Why? Like, I knew I was dead. Like, the 1 in a billion chance that it actually fucking spawns me on a goddamn rope. Like, it always tells me some bullshit of like, no, they're not able to spawn on. Oh my god, we won by 20 points. That started off so frustrating. Yeah, I don't know, man. That sucked. That really sucked. I feel like domination was not the move. Also, as much as I love to hear Aaron clicking and doing shit, I'm just gonna lower his volume. Why did I spawn? Why did I spawn?
Can I get a hoorah? Hoorah! Hoorah! Hoorah!
Fuck. Where's my rope going?
Did you hear what one of those guys said?
No.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm getting a call.
That's crazy. That's crazy that the fucking first shot missed, man. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's like full fucking shoulder, full torso.
I just don't understand, Max. I don't understand how my shots are missing either. You would think I'd be on him, right?
Yeah, I just fucking bled to death. Awesome. There's a medic 5 meters away from me and not rezzing. That's cool.
Be a stress reliever.
This was supposed to be.
Well, it sounds like you're taking it too seriously.
I'm trying not to, but dying every fucking 2 seconds when is kind of grating.
No, I hear ya. Okay, I need to go to room 220. Remember, dorm room 220. We are too mighty.
I got you, Moigus.
Thanks. What the guy said, he's like, anybody got any crayons? I'm getting hungry. There was a point at the very beginning of the game that I was just kind of in a group of enemy players and like slowly picking them off, and they just had no idea.
Well, that sounds nice. They knew exactly where I was from go.
Oh man,
And I thought I was in a pretty good spot.
Where is that?
My kill.
Oh.
Yo, 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 Mr. Whips.
Yeah. He's obviously much closer to me than I thought he was, because if he was 200 out, then that would have killed him.
What the fuck is that guy listening to? That was so distorted. No way. He just gets away. Wild. I was about to say before I died, I feel like we're not in a very cash money spot. And then I got shot in the back. Where's the medic? There you are. Alright, I'm just gonna reset. Oh, why are you up here? I almost died. Alright, fuck high places, man. I'm out of here. I don't want the lighthouse. You guys can have it. I can't leave. No, I will not rebuild the barrier. It would have been a lot cooler if that guy died.
I hit 2 people for freaking armor.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You just get a rhythm.
How far is he?
Man.
There's no way that one missed.
I have to bandage.
I
have to
killed
fucking
somebody and
bandage,
they got
dude.
an assist counts as kill for it. Like I got the kill credit and an assist.
Is that really the first time you've gotten that?
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
So annoying. Like, there's this dude just chilling in the corner. He tagged me once, and I'm just like, I have to bandage. Like, I have to bandage or I'm gonna bleed to death. And he just fucking came back and just shot me. And I'm just like, cool. I can't defend myself. It's fun. Dude, I can't get anything fucking started right now. It's really, really annoying. Oh, I saw a glint.
Smoking Muzz.
I can't believe that first shot fucking missed, dude. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. Oh my god. I can fucking snipe a guy in a full tilt sprint from a mile away, but God forbid he's standing still.
Oh! What a good shot.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? He's prone in our spawn! Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. All of you are worthless. All of you. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I just am like, I'm so fucking angry, dude. So fucking over it. I'm so over it. I can't listen to this shit. I need to fucking, it's driving me crazy.
What the fuck?
Have that fucking gut feeling, man. I'm just gonna get sniped from God knows where. Or shot in the back. That works too. Oh, I don't know what's worse. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's worse. Like getting shot in the back or like for the 5th time now. The person fucking rezzing me is about to finish and then they also die. Like, fuck off. What is the point of using a sniper? What is the point? He got 2 shots off on me. And I don't even know where he is. I don't even know where he is. Dude, what is the point? What is the point? What is the point? I have no idea where he is. Again, like, what is this? Why am I just a bad omen? Like, anybody near me just fucking dies along with me. And it's just getting worse. Like, this game is duck gaming me, dude. It's just choosing when I can and can't have fun. Like, I can't move and snipe. I can't stay stationary and snipe. I can't fucking, like, And I was trying fucking medic last round, and I was just dying just as frequently with the same amount of kills. It was just like cool, awesome. I'm the only person getting shot. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. I have no clue where I was getting shot from. If I get hit once by a DMR, I die. Which is probably what's about to happen. Like, I'm just trying to fucking relax, man. I'm just trying to chill. So annoying. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I'm the only one! There's 4 fucking people around me, dude, and I'm the only one. Oh my god, it's like, I feel like I'm checking corners how I would in fucking CS. And it's like that one corner, you don't look, that's where a guy is. Oh my god, dude. I'm losing my marbles, dude. I'm so over it. Like, now I can't even fucking find anybody. I don't know if that's better or worse. But I know the second I do fucking see somebody, I'm gonna get drilled. Or hell, I might not even see them and I still might get drilled. How did I miss? How did I miss? How did I miss? It just goes bing and it's over. All right, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Oh, I just wish I could fucking fight somebody, dude. I just wish I wouldn't get shot in the goddamn back. What?
Why can't I spawn?
What?
We have it fully under control.
Were those not shots to the legs? Was that not damage? What was that? He gets to bounce around like a fucking bunny and I just can't, like, what? What? Do the bullets just magically go through his fucking legs? Like, fuck off. Like, genuinely. How many people? How many people are near me? How many fucking people are near me? I don't know if I can do another round of this. I really don't. And then my kill gets fucking stolen. That's cool.
Because that's not very nice, man. I'm trying to snipe over here.
Fuck you. nice when it goes my way.
Okay, I don't know how I hit marked that guy. That one's a mystery.
Like I'm right on top of you, man. Like, why did you reset? This is that really annoying server where they just hold spacebar. Like they don't res. No way! Dude! Why? It's like if I don't get a bleed kill for that, I'm just like like
My man is heavy as hell.
not even an assist counts. Like I put half a mag. I stopped shooting because I was just like, oh, he has to die. Like he's dead. Like he's dead. I'm sorry. They're just all in that building. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with the sniping, man. Like this is better. I'm still like I still have residual frustration from the sniping. Thanks. That was real fucking helpful, man.
Oh wow, way further back. I thought that was
Like
a
that
different guy.
singular flashbang was super helpful for the entry. Alright.
Oh my god, you were him until you weren't. Wait a bit.
Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't have any more grenades.
Ready?
What? I know I didn't have full health, but still. Like, that was more than enough bullets. Like, I had to jump on him and everything, man. God, that's so gay. This game makes me want to buy the new Battlefield, or like the newest Battlefield, just because like armor dinks and bleeding are two of the most frustrating things I've ever fucking dealt with in a shooter. Like, it stops the pace. Anything that slows the pace of the game is not a good thing, in my opinion. Like, and it's like, if there's just a set rhythm for the game, that's different, you know? But this is a fucking fast-paced game, dude. Like, I want fast-paced everything. No way that he just did. Alright.
That beacon's either above or below. There.
I didn't have it. I tried throwing another grenade. I didn't have one.
Holy shit, what a fucking raid.
We pulled it back in the end. Oh my god. Sniping ain't going too well. So we're just hacking him to death with an SMG.
Understandable. I was on a covert mission to try to take over that building that's normally C.
Hmm.
And I went up there and was like just sneaking with my suppressed pistol out. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Earl the Hammer Stanley. What a name.
Oh my god. Wait, a guy was wearing Tarkov stuff in Ukraine.
Oh no.
And it was on the news.
No. Like Tarkov gear, like branded gear, or like just like a t-shirt?
No, like he had like USEC, like one of the faction like patches on his helmet and shit.
Oh shit.
That's so based.
Target that guy. He's too cool.
Nah, bro, that guy's him. He doesn't fucking like, that guy doesn't lose.
Haha, this is just like Tarkov. Wow, this is a very
bro goes to Ukraine like, all right. Shit,
Oh wait.
Oh shit. Oh
I
shit.
don't know what
Did I
map
do the
this
thing?
is.
Oh shit, I gotta spend money. Oh, I can do that easy.
I can do that easy. Oh shit, it's this fucking map. Alright, well, because I haven't fucking learned my lesson. We'll
Let's buy euros. Yoink. Ooh, level 3, let's go. I can buy crazy shit now. I can buy the RK0. Which I need for this. And I can do this. Oh shit. Oh, I got Pokemon Hobo done too.
Let me guess, you're going to the windmill, huh?
Oh, if I can get up there, but you're such a target when you're up there. It's funny.
Oh,
sounds like
shit,
quit and
there's
talk,
so
though.
many things.
You know what, Max? You're right. What was... This isn't the sniper I was meant to be. I can be better. Camp harder.
Why does everyone want to make her better? I'm interested in making her worse.
I don't think that our hooks can get up that high.
Ooh. Again, with the hit markers, man. Shot him in the dick. I signed back up for school and I've spent my first few days getting back into the website I do my homework on because they deleted everyone's login account for fun. Oh. I genuinely will struggle to... I don't think you could pay me to go back to school. Like, I don't think you could. I hated school so fucking much, dude. Like, again, like, I would have to go back to, like, fucking... God, I would have to do the fucking high... I'm not doing that. I'm not sniping. I'm just not sniping. I'm not sniping. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. I hate this map regardless of what class I use.
Wow, I guessed through the smoke. I mean, it was an educated guess. It wasn't a complete just shot history, but...
Like, you would legitimately need to pay me to go back to school. Like, deadass. It's for a higher education. I don't care. Fuck. I feel your pain. I feel your fucking pain.
Get back. Get up, baby, baby, baby.
I'm back.
I know I was gambling there, but...
No, I don't want to revive Meek Mill with braids. I want to heal myself.
I hate this map, dude. This is, like, I don't know why I picked Dom. I don't know why I did it. That was a mistake. It was a mistake to choose domination, man. It's too chaotic. Like, the medic just ran away. Why? God, I hate this map. I hate this map. I hate it so much. It's like, I'm not trying to, like, be a pussy sniper, but I just don't want to be, just like, I just want to be away from the chaos for, like, a little bit. I can't fucking see a goddamn thing! Losing it, man. I'm losing it. Why am I sniping if it's making me this? Like, that's the thing. It's just, like, the way I envision the snipe. I miss shots on stationary targets all fucking day, but that poor bastard gets laid out like it was nothing. He ran across my screen for less than a second. Like, less than a second. And he died instantly. And I'm just like, I'm not, God, I don't understand. I'm not sniping, it's just making me more angry. Because I want it to be kind of chill, you know. I hate this map, dude. I hate this map. I hate this map. I hate it.
I was allowed to spawn on you, Max, and you were just in a crossfire.
Dude, I was in a crossfire and in a full bleed. Like, I don't know how you spawned on me.
Shouldn't have the sniper glint, moron.
Straight up just not having a good time right now. Dude, oh my god, it's just... It's too much. This is too much. This is way too much, man.
Thank you, medic. You're the best. I got you, baby.
Oh my god. I don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother. I really don't. I don't know why I'm still doing it. I don't know why I'm still playing in this server, dude.
I mean, do you want to leave?
I might. I might. If this keeps going the same way. Because, like, I'm just getting... Like, I'm not even... Like, it's just, like, let alone a fight. I'm just, like, not even allowed to exist. Put the RPG away, retard. This just might not be a Battlebit day, because, like, I'm not even, like, I'm just getting fucking hit marker, like, blue hit marker, blue hit marker, blue hit marker. I feel like I would be doing better if I was legitimately doing nothing. Like, that's what this is. Like, that's what this feels like. Like, how is this fun? Like, how is this fun? Like, dude, like it's not even like you can't go anywhere. It's like you can't exist. Like you literally can't exist. I had to step away, but I was going to say my biggest miscalculation in he's going back to school to be productive is that I forgot school. Actively looks for ways to make your life harder in every turn. Yeah, that's a huge. All right, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not. I left.
Okay.
That was so.
Max, I can't blame you.
That was so not fun. That was so not fun. That was so fucking aggravating. It is way too small, dude. Way too fucking small. We're just gonna go... Yeah, we're just doing Conquest. I'm just doing Conquest. Like, that map was so small for the amount of people. Like, they had our spawns surrounded. Like, there was nowhere we could go. There was... And anywhere you thought you could go, a sniper would see you and then tag you. And then you're just... It's over. At that point, it's over. Like, if you get tagged... If you even get tagged by a sniper, it's over. You know? Unreal. You see someone, you die. And it's just like, if they see you, like, yeah, it's just over. It's just fucking over, dude. Like, you don't get the chance. And, like, now people are using, like, DMRs and shit. Like, dude, okay, genuinely, I hate a lot of shit in this. Like, I hate a good amount of shit in this game. But the the resurgence or like the active, like the just people using the DMRs, and it's purely the fault of like the challenges, which is like not to say like it's just like it just came with the territory like on accident, you know what I mean? Like the DMRs in almost every sense of the word are better than snipers. And there's no reason to not use them. There's no reason. Like they have the same magnification scopes, they do similar damage, maybe a little less, but they do the same thing, have more bullets. They have more bullets. Like, what is the point? What is the fucking point of using, like, seriously, what's the point? What's the point of sniping if you could just use a DMR and just get the same, like, get the same thing? And you can use the DMRs on, like, any class. Like, that's the other thing. You can use it on fucking 3 classes.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Alright.
It's that time of day where the sun is just peeking straight through my blinds.
The edge of my blinds.
Ooh. Ooh.
Motherfucker. God damn it. Aw, man, I didn't mean to spawn at C.
One person. It looks like this.
Why did I stop running? That was really unfortunate for that guy, but I feel his pain. I've been in that situation plenty of times. Hey friend, bye. I love sneaking up behind snipers who think they're safe.
What the fuck?
I'm like a roach. Like, I just jumped and landed behind, like, 2 people, and they just had no idea. That really sucks for that guy. I'm fucking moving. No! Oh my god, if I got that pistol kill, that would have been disgusting. I almost wiped out a whole squad. I'm going back. I'm going back for him. First, I need to do my heals, because I'm going to die.
He's upstairs. He's upstairs.
Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. I'm coming back. That guy deserved to be revived in every sense of the word. He's like, he's upstairs, he's upstairs. And I ran and killed him and ran back down and rezzed him. That guy believed in his medic, and I fucking appreciate him fully for it. I'm gonna take this time. Combine magazines, hopefully. Where's the... Sounds like... Ooh. Damn it. Sounds like someone's stuck in the fucking sea tunnels. Fuck. Look at all the smoke. Ah, that was just risky. How do I get inside this building? Ah, they all escaped. Oh my god. Faster than a long reload, it really is. Yeah, that was a pure bait through and through. Really? Really? You're a fucking fairy, dude. I wasn't doing nothing to nobody. I made it all the way to B single-handedly. I had a teammate spawn on me, and then one dude just decides suicide C4 is the move instead of shooting them and saving me the life. So stupid. Like, suicide C4 is so dumb.
Not bad.
Oh. Can we join another squad? Join Quebec.
Okay, I haven't been Hizzle, but I'm Hizzle now.
Yeah. No one was joining our squad, so it was when you were dead, I only had one other person to spawn on. Why did I look away? Why did I look away? There was a guy right in front of me, and I just was like, oh, there might be a guy next to me. There was not. No way, man. Shoot them. Dick Dastardly Richardson. All blue hit markers. That's insane, dude. Just
Cat, what are you doing?
I can't fucking get up there. I don't even know how that guy's up there. You're a fucking asshole, retard. Fuck you. I want to say another word, but I'm trying not to. Now they're all hunkered down in buildings and shit. How many hit markers, dude? How many fucking hit markers? Like, what is this, dude? Where is our team? Why are 3 of them dead? Like, they're just refusing to spawn? Like, look at this. Like, what the fuck? What would the insurance be? Alright. It sounds like you're getting a Miata then. Oh, dude, just fucking peek. Just, like, I know you're in there. Absolutely not. I don't know. I ain't riding shotgun with you. That's for sure. You're not cool enough. I can't show up to a place with you. Aw. I seriously doubt it. Have you seen the French?
Ayuda. Médico, médico.
No. I think I'm done after this game.
Blast this fucking shit on single!
I think I'm done. I'm probably... Retard, we invented the donut. Alright. Alright, I've had my fill. I've had my fill of this game.
You didn't even see it out. We only have 15 tickets left.
Oh, dude, I don't give a shit. I was literally just stuck in a loop of it. Just like I had such a great start, and then they just started bunkering in buildings, and I just was like, I would either have long periods of not seeing anybody and then dying, like to getting shot in the back, or it would just be spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, and there was no in between. So I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
I got the third longest kill.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that game. I hate the way it's like all I wanted to do was like snipe for a little bit, like just to chill, you know. But I couldn't. I was not given that courtesy. Oh god. There's one like I hit with fucking copyright strikes yesterday. Because there's one song in this free to listen to music playlist that I have, but there's one song in it that isn't, and it fucked it.
Ruined everything.
Dude, seriously, like sometimes like games just go like that where you're just not allowed to fucking have fun. You're just not allowed to like go anywhere. You're not allowed
You don't have to tell me.
You're not allowed to do anything. You're not allowed to go anywhere. It just fucking sucks. Like dude, the fucking I need to take my headphones off. This fucking is driving me crazy. This thing, it just makes this bzzz sound in my ear every once in a while, and it's just driving me crazy. Like like, oh my god, you just want to have fun, right? You just want you just want something different. You just want to just chill, and it's just like dead, 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 dead. All right, it's just like, it really makes me want to play Battlefield, dude. It really does. Like, and because Battlefield, it's just like the worst thing you have to deal with is like chopper whores and like people who are actually, you know, good at the game, rather than like, I get it, like the game reward, it's just like, it saves you, you know, it's armor, but like, come on, you know, like, it's fucking armor, dude. Like, it's like, I have you dead to fucking rights, dead to fucking rights, and I get 3 blue hit markers, and you walk away, and now I'm in disadvantage because I have to fucking reload because somehow an entire magazine doesn't kill you. You turn around and just shoot me. Like, how, like, what is that? Like, dude, that's so stupid.
Max,
Yes.
I know what'll help.
Uh.
First, watch the video I just sent you with sound. Second, let's watch a Roger compilation.
Okay, that might. I don't know if I can watch one on stream. They get real anal.
Can you watch me watch one?
Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, did you see that video of that guy's really disgusting room?
Yes.
Isn't it awful?
And you know that one's real because of his barefoot, like long pajama pants.
Yep.
Stepping in that place.
That's Among Us! I hate that video so much. Alright. Let's see it. I've seen this video, and it's not AI either. It's not. There's a girl on YouTube who does that specifically.
Really?
Yeah, she does
That's
Toad
funny.
covers.
That's pretty funny.
I'm trying to think of like other stuff, but definitely that one is one I've seen. Roger compilation.
Which one should we watch?
I'm not picky. Not picky at all.
We can just watch this until.
Oh yeah.
The prosecution would now like to call Mr. Sugar to the stand.
Guess who's the luckiest guy in the courtroom? Bert, because he gets to watch my big round ass as I walk to the stand.
Mr. Sugar, how do you explain this photo of you with illegal employees and counterfeit merchandise?
You know what's not counterfeit in that photo? My emotions.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but here you are accepting a cash payment for the fake handbags. Do you admit that this is you?
I will, if you admit this is you.
What? How did you...
Look how happy you are. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, don't they make a great couple?
God, she looked good before the baby.
Mr. Sugar made us work very hard. When we weren't sewing handbags, he made us sleep on the floor.
Inez, thank you.
Inez, does the date September 19th mean anything to you?
Es mi cumpleaños.
In English, please.
It is my birthday.
Can you tell me what this is, Inez?
It is the bear you gave me for my birthday.
So, if I was the monster the prosecution is trying to portray me as, would I have given you such a wonderful birthday present?
No.
In English, please.
No.
Martin Sugar rests, y'all.
Every once in a while. I love how this turns into us. Renegade. What do you mean the fuck is this? It's fucking Roger compilation. Renegade. Based. It's basically just playing the whole episode. True. This one looked good. Ew. Laszlo morphine. And ramage. Alright, I feel like that's a good one to end stream on. Okay, love you, bye.